How do I have a hamster with divorced parents? I've been asking for a hamster for about a year now. I've done a ton of research on how big their cages should be, bedding, and stuff like that. The only problem is that I have divorced parents and I go back and forth every week. I asked my parents if they would take care of it while I'm at the other house, but they said no. I was thinking about going back and forth with the hamster in its cage, but I don't want to stress it out. Firstly, you're not going to stress the hamster out. If you're already keeping it in a cage or a glass, whatever, then just keeping it in there while going back and forth isn't going to do anything to it. Secondly, when I first read the title, I thought that the hamster's parents were divorced, and I was like, maybe that's where the stress was coming from, but whatever. The hamster will be fine. Sending screenshots. A few months ago, I posted a questionable pic of myself here on Reddit, promotions for OnlyFans. Today, one guy had written me claiming he knows me, and he told me that he made a screenshot of that pic and that he'll send it to his friends and will send it in the future to all other people that he knows from our hometown because he's annoyed by me. I actually don't know if that is someone I know or just some random creep. Do anybody know if I can take any legal action or something to prevent that? And I don't need any moral lectures about what I did. I just need advice. Thanks for your help. So some people in the comments already replied to this, which is basically saying, hit up a lawyer and be like, hey, I'm being blackmailed, and just put that into the air of the person that's like messaging you these threats. But my take is that if you're smart, you'll let him show those pictures off. Because you said in the beginning, it's a promotion for OnlyFans. So I don't know why you're mad that someone's going around. Okay, think of it like this. If you have someone showing a picture of you that you put out yourself for that reason, if you have someone going around being like, look at this whore, she's such a fucking whore, you remember her? What a whore. It's probably gonna be at least like 1 out of 20 guys that he shows it to is gonna be like, yeah, she's such a fucking whore. What's her at, bro? What's her OnlyFans so I can go and make fun of this whore? As a pro tip, maybe you shouldn't have an OnlyFans if you're worried about people around you recognizing you from that OnlyFans. I don't like when people complain about situations that they put themselves in. It's kind of stupid. Oh no, someone saw the naked picture of me that I purposely put out so people could pay to see naked pictures of me. What? Is there a good non-alcoholic drink to drink within a friend group? I hate the taste of alcohol. I'm assuming you're at least 21. Drink whatever the fuck you want, dude. Why is this a question? Just drink what you want. Addicted to jacking off? I, an 18-year-old male, feel very uncomfortable writing about this. For me, it isn't a big deal, but I think I'm addicted to masturbation. I do it on average once a day, and when I'm feeling bad, I do it 2 to 3 times a day. I feel like I have control over it, but I know I'm not. Every time I do it, I just say, why shouldn't I? The feeling is good, but I know it's bad for me. The last couple of months, I've started to feel like my testosterone is on an all-time low. I've started to feel very bad about it, and I want to make a I want to make a self-improvement for 2021. How do I set boundaries for myself? Should I just be confident in my own self-control, or should I block out sites? Should I stop for good? If not, then in what intervals should I masturbate? These feel like weird questions to ask, but I think it's a smart move to post here. I really need advice. No one else to talk to. Well, first off, beating your meat once a day isn't an addiction. It's just something to do. It's really just something. You said it yourself. It's just something to do. Why not? It feels great. The real thing's better. Try to go for that. But if you can't, ain't nothing wrong with a little wank. You say that it's bad for you, but I don't think you're aware of the concept of post-nut clarity. Post-nut clarity, it stops you from cheating. It helps you with decision making. It stops you from sending risky text messages. Just beat your meat, and you're not gonna want to ask that girl to come over. If you really think that you're addicted to beating your meat, then here's one surefire way to just stop, at least for a day. Next time you get done beating your meat, just hold it. Don't put it up. Sit there in shame and look at the reflection in your screen. It's not a good sight. And then you look back at the video and you're like, why am I doing this? This is disgusting. I'm better than this. That is the power of post-nut clarity. Is it possible to increase your muscle mass just by masturbating? This might sound like a joke or something, but it isn't. I'm totally serious with this. I don't want to try it. I'm just curious. That's a really good question, and I'm sure the last person could be able to answer that. My best friend is now dating my crush. He knew I had a crush on her as we talked about it a lot, but he still went ahead and started dating her. I feel terrible every day and I just don't know what to do anymore. Any advice at all is really appreciated. First off, fuck your friend. If you told your friend that you like this person and they was like, okay, But what if I dated her? That's some fuck shit. You look, he already with her. Nothing you can do. But it's nothing you can do. You just gotta chalk that up to the game. You just gotta not look, bro. Shit, that's rough. Sometimes you gotta keep things to yourself. You gotta chalk that up. You gotta move on, bro. It's really nothing you can do. I would personally be like, hey, you know he has AIDS, right? And they never talk to each other again. The question is, though, did you make a move? Like, did you tell your friend and never make a move? Or did y'all hang out? It's crazy. Long story short, you just gotta move on. You gotta chalk that up to some bullshit and fuck your friend, bro. Because that's some fuck shit. That's some buggy fuck shit. And then someone else had already replied being like, you're selfish for not wanting to see your friend happy. What the fuck? Your friend should have wanted to see you happy. Your friend should have been your wingman. Fuck the guy who replied to you. He does not know, or she does not know what they're talking about. Be happy for someone that snuck up under me and stole what I was trying to get. What? No. Fuck that. How do you write a cover letter for a job that is not advertised? It's not a big job, but I'm currently writing a cover letter for my local supermarket. I have previous cashier experience. If it helps, is it even worth trying to apply? Why are you writing a cover letter for a supermarket job? I can understand if you were trying to go for like a supervisor or manager position, but you want to be a cashier. Dude, just walk in there and just ask them for a job. We're still in a pandemic, dude. It's 2021, but we're still in a pandemic. Shit, if you walk in and just hop on a register, they will probably just train you on the spot, to be honest.